It was no secret that it was the war boss Gorguts himself who led the war in the Kaurava conflict. But who were the Orks he led? Imperial records indicate that these Orks had always been in Kaurava, going back at least a millennium. It seems that when Gorguts arrived, they welcomed him as a long-awaited hero. These rugged Kauravan Orks had sometimes overrun the system's 4 planets, and sometimes been beaten back to their secret stronghold in the Rokclaw Mountains. There had never once been a successful attempt to breach the vast hideout there, and the Orks believed there never could be. But in the past, these Orks had always retreated to this place in great numbers at the first sign of defeat. Gorgut saw such behavior as un-Orky. He insisted that you had to take a bolter round or 2 if you wanted to win, and Gorguts lived only to win. Gorgut's strategy meant that the Orc stronghold was not invincible, but this did not mean that it was undefended. Reaching the lair was one thing, penetrating its defenses was entirely another.
You see, Big Boss Gorguts, this here's the strongest and bestest Orkhold has ever held an Ork.
Oh, is that so then?
Ain't no human's got in here ever. With the Rokclaw mountains all round us, there's only one way in. Even if there was to get in, they'd have all the boys to face. Oh, and the knobs, and the tanks. Then there's the squig-offs.
Say they beat all that.
That's when we get them with the fighter bombers. We'd squash them to a pulp. We got watchers watching day and night. Nobody but an Ork gets close to us without we see them and crush them to smithereens. Boss! Boss! There's enemies in the camp! What? In the camp? We gotta stop them before they gets to the killing spot. Them drums! Beat the drums! Get to 'em!
What's this here killing spot?
Beat the drums! We've got to hold the killing spot!
Bestest Orkhold ever, huh?
We're honored by your trust, by the Emperor. You will have it.
My mind bears a great pain!
I'll take him from here.
Get it, boys! Smash them good!
I hear the machine spirit's voice. I am on it. The machine spirits are willing.
It's ours. Best we remain on our toes. Secured. What now?
It will only take me a moment. I challenge worthy of my machine spirit's voice. I already know what you want.
Sure, yes, sir. Capture was easy. Holding it.
As you wish, so shall it be done. I am honored that you require my skill.
It is my duty to serve.
Where is his will needed? Do you know what you ask? My mind bears a great pain. I already know promise you glory.
By the Emperor,
I already know what you want. A challenge worthy of my skill. I already know what you want. Very well, but use me wisely.
Warm out the engine mode.
Do you know what you ask?
A giant war banner.
So you need me.
Now we see whose voice is worth to be called Orks!
Get him safe, me boys! Fight and fight good! Fight! Get till he spot is ours! Ours! Only the faithful shall win the day!
Nothing will get through our field of fire.
Take on my
Nothing
war
will get through our
banner!
field of fire.
Aye,
Victory is assured!
Drive them back, no quarter! I will do as you ask.
Assured!
Big guns, ready to fire! Where do you want us, sir? Moving to new firing position.
You have chosen.
Nothing will get through our field of fire. Moving to cover our men. Nothing will get through our field of fire.
My devotion is assured! Where is his skill needed? You have chosen
All that matters.
Okay, over here.
Where's our fire support? We're ready to go, sir.
My devotion is assured! My devotion is assured!
On standby. Ready and willing, sir.
My devotion is assured! Our day will be magnificent! I obey without question! My devotion is assured! My devotion is assured! Sounds easy enough. My devotion is assured! Needed. Warm out the engine mode.
We're on fire!
That's the way we like it.
So you need me.
Warm out the engine mode. Fire! My devotion is assured!
Will only take me a moment. Initiating construction.
have chosen wisely. Fear ensures loyalty.
Present and accounted for, sir.
My devotion is assured. As you wish.
On my word.
I obey without question.
I already know what you want.
My devotion is assured. I obey without question.
Look out! Here he comes!
Victory is assured.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
We did it, sir.
Initiating construction.
My devotion is assured.
They got themselves the killing spot! What's so
I
special
obey
about this
without
killing spot of
question.
yours?
We'll cover
Just
our
take
men.
it back.
You try getting it back.
Nothing will get
You
through our
watch
field
your
of fire.
mouth there, you
Where do you
pimply
want
plot.
us, sir? Position confirmed, sir. Setting ready to fire. Position confirmed, sir. We'll cover our men.
What is your wish? Victory is assured.
They will quake at my shadow.
Damn tech grease.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Fear ensures loyalty. Where do you need me?
Present and accounted for, sir.
No, you'd say that? I am honored that you require my skills.
What is your wish? You have the honor. Fear ensures loyalty. Victory where do you need me? By the Emperor,
Orks.
it will be done. My
Where is
devotion
one
is
is
assured.
Faith is all that matters. No one can get through our field of fire.
Devotion is assured. I obey without question.
Initiating construction.
Present and accounted for, sir.
Your request is I will use the machine. I already know what you
Let
want.
me
Present and accounted
inspire
for,
our men.
sir.
My mind bears a great
Present and
pain.
accounted for, sir.
You have chosen wisely. You have chosen wisely.
You requested a cycle, my lord. Do you know what you asked?
Let me inspire our men. It shall be so. I hear and I obey. What is your wish? I hear and I
We're under
obey.
fire!
Our death will be magnificent.
Never
You
get in here, you
requested a
sense.
cycle,
You'll see.
my
The
lord.
Rokclaw boys will stomp 'em good.
That's so.
We got tricks we
do
ain't
you
showed yet, we
require?
do. You just watch us. What would you have
No,
me
you
do?
said that.
Our death will be magnificent.
What do you require?
Where is his will needed?
All that we cannot
By the Emperor, it will be done. What is your wish? What is your wish?
My mind bears a great pain.
Standing ready. Standing ready. Understood.
I already know what you want.
The hand of the Emperor guides all. We again stand ready to fight.
Where is his will needed?
What do you
The
require?
hand of the Emperor guides all. Taking hits! Let me it is my duty to serve.
I already know what you want.
I strike the Emperor's fist. Glory to the Emperor! Only in death is duty. Let me inspire our men! What heroes?
What do you require?
By the Emperor, it will be done.
What heroes? Let me inspire our men! My devotion is assured!
Fear ensures loyalty. Where do you need me?
I already know what
By
you
the
want.
Emperor, it will be done. Orders received and assured. Hear me!
What do you require?
It's such as the Emperor's will!
What would you have me do?
Fate is
It's such as the Emperor's will!
There's a great pain. What does that do?
It's my duty to serve! Sir, yes, sir!
Do you need me? Fate is fatal. What do you require?
I am honored that you require my skills.
Let me inspire our men!
Victory is assured. What would you have me do?
So you
Victory
need me
is
now.
assured. Victory
I
is
already
assured.
know what
By
you
the
want.
Emperor, it will be done. By the Emperor, it will be done. By the
Capturing
Emperor,
it was
it
easy.
will be done.
Holding it will be
My
hard.
devotion is assured. What is your wish?
I am honored that you require my skills.
You have chosen what is your wisely. I obey without question.
We're under fire!
Disordermeister
Prove our
Blasty!
worth! Glory to the Emperor!
By the Emperor, it will be done.
Glory to the Emperor!
My mind feels a great pain. Do you need me? My mind feels a great pain.
What would you have me do?
The time for killing is upon us.
My devotion is
Such
assured.
large orcs are a threat. We should remove their camp if we can reach it.
My mind
My
feels a
devotion
great pain.
is assured.
Look out! Here they come!
Do you know what
Look
you
out! Here they come!
Initiating construction.
Fall back! We cannot hold them!
Is assured. Where is his will needed?
Better watch out now!
My devotion is assured. Where is his will needed? Victory was ready for this defeat.
Reporting for duty, sir! Our
our operation. Find and destroy those mech shops.
Fire control! Initiate straightening run!
Do you read me?
Glory to the Emperor! I obey without question! We lost because you were weak! Where is his will needed? My devotion is assured! Bring me forth and thunder! What would you have? The time for killing is upon us!
Do you know what you ask?
We inspire our men!
I already know
I
what
will
you
whip
want.
the first of you who retreats!
It will only take me a moment. I am on it. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Let me preach his name! Inspire
Is
our
that
men!
the best you've got?
Awaiting instructions.
I am on it.
Kasich squad ready
I
for
will ease
war.
the machine's pain. It will only take me a moment.
Let me preach his name!
I am on it. As you wish, so shall it be done. I am honored that you require my skills.
My devotion is assured! Let me preach his name! You have chosen wisely. You have chosen wisely. Go forth and prove yourselves. Let me inspire our men. My devotion is assured.
Yes, sir.
Let me inspire our
I
men.
already know what you want.
What would you have me do? Let me inspire our men. Glory for the first.
We're under fire!
My devotion is assured. My devotion is assured. What would you have me do? You have chosen wisely. What would you have me do? My devotion is assured.
Very well. But you
have chosen what I your wish. My devotion is assured.
Look out! Here they come!
My mind feels a great pain.
What would you have me do? You have chosen.
We cannot have more of those things on the battlefield. We should find wherever they're keeping them and kill them before they come after us.
I already know what you want. Do you know what your deeds will pay?
Let me inspire our men. My devotion is assured. What would you have me do?
Do you know what you
honored that you require my skill.
My devotion is assured.
Do you know what you ask? As you wish, so shall it be done. A challenge worthy of my skill. I am on it.
At your service. Sentinels ready to deploy. I'll take him from here.
I am honored that you require my skills. A challenge worthy of my skill.
Hellhound here. At your service.
What would you have me do? I hear and I obey. As you wish.
Is that the best you've got?
It shall be so!
Sentinels ready to deploy. At your service.
Will only take me a moment. I am on it.
You have chosen wisely.
I am on it. I shall hurry.
Is that the best you've got?
Devotion is assured. Our dead, I will be the first of you who betray me. Inspire our men.
I am on it. Initiating construction.
Is assured. You have chosen wisely.
Warming up the engine mode.
Because you were all weak! What would you have me do? I will ready to deploy! They cannot withstand us!
Hellhound here.
Boss.
Where are those damn tech priests? As soon as we besiege the machines,
Where's our fire support?
Require my skill. I will ease the machine with haste.
You have chosen my mind. My devotion is assured. Let me inspire our men.
Awaiting instructions. I'll take it from here.
My devotion is assured.
Is that the best you've got?
Inspire our men. I am but a humble servant.
Take it from here. Damn tank freak.
We're under fire!
As soon as we besiege the machine's spirit, fucking take the heat. Mark! Inferno! That's easy enough. We can do anything you throw at us. We can do anything you throw at us. Form out the edge of it. Damn tech freak. Fucking take the heat. Standing by.
Retreat! Retreat!
Fucking take the heat.
Falter again! So you need
Standing
me
ready.
now.
By the Emperor, it will be done.
We can do anything you throw at us. By God, and your sentinels ready to deploy.
You requested a psycho, my lord. I am on it.
It's ours, but best we remain on our
Initiating
toes.
construction. You know what you ask.
Assassin here. Is that the best you've
What
got?
do you require?
Easy enough. Quick and fast, just the way we like it. By God for the Emperor! Sentinels ready to deploy. Damn tech priest.
It will only take me a moment.
Standing by.
Where's our fire support?
Don't touch it!
So you need me now.
Form out the edge of us. Damn tech priest.
As you wish, so shall it be done. You requested a second, my lord.
Sentinels ready to deploy.
A challenge
By the
worthy of my
Emperor, it
skill.
will be
You
done.
know what you ask.
Sounds easy enough.
I am
Hello
honored
here.
that you require my
Where's our
skill.
fire support?
That's tech priest. Orders received and understood. Orders received and understood.
We're under fire!
As soon as we besiege the machine's spirit.
We must pray
Hello
for
here.
forgiveness.
At your service.
Yeah! I stepped on Grotch's fault
Where's our
minutes,
fire
you
support?
sorry orcs!
My devotion is assured.
I already know what you want.
I
Very
will
well.
whip the first
But
of you who
use
retreats.
me wisely.
Hellhound here. At your service. Understood.
Do you know what you ask? For me.
Eager for action.
And
What
I
would you have me
promise
do?
you glory.
Awaiting instructions. We're
Taking hits!
As soon as we besiege the machine's spirit,
Inspire our men! Look out! Here they come!
What do you require?
They cannot withstand us! What is going on?
Very well.
What is that?
Use me wisely.
By the Emperor, it will be done. By the Emperor, it will be done.
Pay for arrogance.
Such fury will we must pray for forgiveness. Inspire our men! Fire control! Initiate strafing!
The Emperor's blessing return is assured.
What do you orders? What would you have me? Ready fire! Yes, sir! What do you orders?
Victory is assured.
I love the sound of each suit, don't you?
You have chosen wisely.
You called, sir!
Do you read me? What do you
Where
require?
is his will?
Today's gonna be special.
those damn tech
We're under fire!
up and about. All blind.
Let me preach his name! What would you have me do? Let's ride. Where's our fire support? I will walk now. Let me inspire our men. Are you ready to die for me? Left! You have chosen left! Right, left! Yes, yes, of course I'll help.
We can do anything you throw out.
Let me inspire our men!
What do you require?
Orders
Let
received.
me
And where
inspire
is
our
his
men.
will needed?
On my
Victory
soul it shall
is
be. You have
assured.
chosen wisely.
Is assured.
Fire control. Initiate strafing.
Dodge, Huey! Dodge! I want to take
We'll never
We'll
make it through with those fighter bombers harassing us. We need to find out where they're coming from and destroy
What
it.
would you have me do?
I love the sound of each suit, don't you? Oh, they's coming this way! Send the bombers!
Where
Send
is
the
his
knobs!
will
Send the
needed?
tanks!
What is your
Bring
wish?
all the squiggle!
Tremble before my wrath! Tremble before my wrath! Only the people of the world!
Fear the great pain. I will not falter again.
Standing by. our backs.
Where's our fire support?
Burn them all! Empty the tanks! Burn them all!
Look out! Here they come! It's such as the Emperor's will. I stand ready to serve the Emperor. Only the faithful shall win the Emperor's will. All right, men. Time for wage war.
Tremble before my wrath!
Do you need me?
You honor me. You honor me.
Know what you ask.
We can handle anything you throw at us. We'll be off as soon as the fuel arrives.
Let me preach his name!
I'll take it from here. We can handle anything you throw at us. Understood. We'll keep that artillery off our back. Get blasted hard.
Is that the best you've got?
I can take the heat. Serves it enough. As soon as we besiege the machine's spirit, they won't know what hit them.
Look out! Here they come!
Forming up the engine, my lord. I can take the heat. And the killing. I'll take it from here.
I shall not fail.
Awaiting instructions.
Do you know what you ask?
Let me inspire our men! Yes, yes. Of course I'll help. I will not fail. Charge! New code, sir.
You honor me.
Awaiting instructions. Understood. But keep that artillery off our backs.
Taking hits!
Do you need me now?
Them's me special guard boys!
Damn
They keep squashing everything they get to! Get them!
I'll take care of it.
They will quake at my shadow. Yes, yes, of course I will.
I assume command.
Where is his will?
Yes, yes. What is it? It's such as the Emperor's will. Initiate striking line. This is impossible. You are such as the Emperor's will.
Devotion victory is assured.
It's easy. It's my duty to serve, mate. Where's your fire support?
Where is his will needed?
Yes, sir. My shadow.
Victory is assured.
It's such as the Emperor's will. Where's our fire support?
Awaiting instructions. Following orders.
My mind bears a great
We
pain.
must pray for forgiveness.
I am on it. Initiating construction.
Where is his will needed?
My shadow.
Flee at your own peril and fight. They cannot withstand the worst of you who retreat.
only take me a moment.
So you need me.
Capturing them's easy. Easy fire. What would you have me do? Victory is assured. Where is his will
We
needed?
can do anything you throw at us. As soon as we besiege the machine's spirit and victory.
Yes, yes, of course I'll help. To battle!
So you need me.
Taking hits! What is your wish?
I am honored that you require my skills. It will only take me a moment.
Those damn tech priests. As soon as we besiege the machine's spirit.
Taking hits! They will learn to fear me. Wish? I stand ready to serve
I
the
am
Emperor.
honored that you require my skills.
Awaiting instructions. I can take the heat, warming up the engine mode.
My devotion is assured.
Those damn tech priests. Orders received and understood. Standing by. Understood. I'll keep that artillery off our backs. Those damn tech priests.
My devotion is assured.
My mind bears a great pain.
I am honored that you require my skills.
Look out! Here they come!
We can handle anything you throw at us. As soon as we besiege the machine's
Capturing
spirit.
them's easy.
Standing by.
Holding it will be hard. Let me preach his name!
Cut a saw through them.
I shall not fail. I stand ready to serve the Emperor.
So you need me now. What do you require? My mind bears a
Let me
great
inspire our
pain.
men! I shall not fail. Yes, yes, of course I'll help.
I can take the heat.
This is what we like
Ready
best!
to unleash the
This is what we like best!
We'll make the Emperor proud. We'll flatten anything standing in our way. We can handle anything you throw at us. Warming up the engine
Dance,
mode.
Huey! Dance!
Attack! Those damn tech priests.
This is what we like best!
Those damn tech priests. Awaiting instructions. Quick and fast, just the way we like it. Warming up the engine mode. Awaiting instructions. Brother Shaker.
What do you require?
Ready to transport our men.
Who summons me? What would you have me do?
What do
Tell the men the
My
cavalry's
devotion
arrived.
is assured. My devotion is assured. Of course I'll help.
I already know what you want. Do you know what you
Real quick
have?
at my shadow. Is that the best you've got?
Ready to win the war, sir. Those damn tech priests.
yes, of course it will. My devotion is assured. You cannot stand against me. Of course it will.
What is your wish? I will not fail.
Awaiting instructions.
We lost because you were weak. I will have whipped the first of you who
Awaiting
retreats.
instructions. My gun ray! My gun ray!
I shall not fail.
Ready to act. Whatever you want. We're here to win a war, sir. Damn tech priest.
We must pray for forgiveness.
Shadowland sky!
Taking hits! Orders received, Madam. I will not fail.
As you wish, so shall it be done.
I will whip the first of you who retreats! Victory is assured.
Awaiting instructions.
Hold back, damn it!
I shall not fail.
Victory is assured. Devotion is assured.
Eager for action.
On my mind fears a great pain.
My devotion is assured.
You know what you ask. I know you said that.
My gun ray!
My Arkhold! My beautiful Arkhold!
I've had enough of this. Come on, boys. Let's get out of here.
The Kaurava system had known strife between the Orks and the Imperial Guard long before the present conflict, in the form of isolated outbreaks and outright war. But before this time, the Guardsmen had faced the Kauravan Orks alone, who were never as organized or aggressive as now, under the leadership of War Boss Gorguts. Unfortunately for the Orks, the Imperial Guard was also fighting under a new leader. The determined General Stubbs dogged Gorguts right into the Rokclaw Mountains, farther than the Imperial Guard had ever penetrated, and there dealt his Wa a mortal blow. While the Orks of Kaurava were thoroughly defeated, less is known concerning the great Ork war boss himself. Imperium scanner logs indicate that an Ork craft did take off from the scene, but any other information was lost to the heat of the battle. The Guardsmen of the 252nd Regiment, who had fought in the Battle of Rokclaw, took on the proud moniker of Ork Splitters, and the mountain itself came to be known as Stubbs Peak.